Good morning and welcome to Cruise TV, a commercial presentation by LoveitBookit. Join Dan and I for the next hour as we have 6 unmissable offers designed for you at home today.
Yes, there really is something for everyone with destinations around the world and fantastic cruise lines. Our first offer will take us from Southampton up to the sites of the Norwegian Fjords for a perfect overnight escape next summer. We're then heading across to the amazing city of Toronto, down to Niagara with the Niagara Falls and a maple leaf train experience across to New York and then Canada and New England during the full foliage season. We're heading for something really exciting and exotic, combining the Rio Carnival, Iguazu Falls and an unforgettable South American adventure with celebrity cruises. And then we're heading across to the Greek islands for a sun-drenched escape next year. Our penultimate offer is going to take us across from Japan, including a land tour taking you to the snow monkeys, the bullet trains, tea ceremonies and more experiences, all the way through to Hong Kong. And then our final offer today is a dreamy escape in 5-star luxury around the Caribbean.
Yes, it really is amazing. And I've had a sneak peek at not only the itineraries, but some of the pricing and inclusions in this show. And you really do not want to miss them. But down for the viewer at home, why book your next cruise with LoveitBookit?
At LoveitBookit, we're proud to be one of the UK's leading independent cruise agencies, powered by a passionate team of clear accredited experts who are here to help you plan your dream getaway. We're trusted members of the Travel Trust Association, 6-time winners of the FIFA Platinum Trusted Service Award, and most recently, we were honoured to be named Cruise Agency of the Year at the Travel Weekly Awards. Plus, we partner directly with all the world's top cruise lines to bring you exclusive savings across a wide range of cruise holidays, whether it's one of today's featured offers or something you've seen on our website. And the best part, there's exclusive savings on all cruises on our website.
So when you're ready to book with one of our award-winning cruise specialists, just give us a call on free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can visit our website loveitbookit.com. Here, dive into detailed itineraries, interactive maps, destination images and port guides. You can also explore the incredible ships, accommodations, onboard restaurants, bars, entertainment, spas and so much more. Everything you need to find the perfect cruise is right at your fingertips. Plus, you can catch up on the latest episodes of Cruise TV, browse our blog for travel inspiration and cruise news, and sign up for our newsletter to be the first to hear about ship visits, events, and exclusive savings. For our first deal today, get ready for a northern adventure like no other as we set sail from Southampton to the quaint towns and stunning fjords of Norway and beyond, all on board the MSC Virtuosa.
Our first offer today is an exciting week escape as you go to the beautiful sights of the Norwegian fjords on our all-inclusive offer. There you have the convenience of cruising out of Southampton and you've got this amazing value getaway where of course the drinks package is also included. Plus you're going to be sailing on one of our most popular ships cruising out of the UK, the gorgeous MSC Virtuosa. Now let's talk about this ship because it really is a destination in itself with so much to see, do and experience whilst you are on board. Of course, for me, cruising starts with food. Food is a big highlight on any cruise and there's lots of options on board the MSC Virtuosa. From 3 delicious main dining rooms serving multi-course dinners every night of your cruise to a more casual buffet style restaurant which is open 20 out of 24 hours a day. There's a great range of specialty restaurants. If you're looking for something fun and exciting, maybe head to Hola for Mexican cuisine. You've got Indochine combining French and Vietnamese cuisine, and you've got a classic teppanyaki and also steakhouse experience on board. Now, entertainment is exciting. MSC is known for having incredible entertainment on board, from vibrant musicians and guest acts to a fantastic theatre which hosts live shows every night of your cruise and will also feature Dirty Dancing the musical on board MSC Virtuosa. You've got the carousel lounge at the back of the ship, which is a great way to maybe enjoy the peace and quiet and the scenic sea views around you during the day, and at night that becomes a live performance entertainment venue with Cirque du Soleil style shows. The Galleria is the heart of the ship with an ever-changing LED dome to create a great atmosphere. Off there you'll find a chocolatier, different bars and lounges, a pub, a delicious coffee bar, incredible specialty restaurants and shops, which really creates the true heart of the ship. And at the end of the Galleria is the signature Swarovski crystal staircases, adding that glamour and that perfect place for that gorgeous photo.
Yes, it certainly is. Now, I love this itinerary. We've got the convenience of sailing from Southampton, and we've got some incredible towns and destinations along the way. But most importantly, with the Norwegian fjords, we've got those scenic cruising moments. So you'll want to be on the top open decks to get that full experience. Now, you've got a gorgeous array of pool decks with 2 main pools, plus an infinity pool at the back of the ship. Imagine floating away from one of those amazing destinations in that pool with that scenic backdrop. Of course, if you are into relaxation, I say it every time, but the MSC Araya Spa is an absolute must with hydrotherapy pools, steam rooms, salt rooms, rock rooms, and so much more. It's absolutely fabulous. Plus, you've got an indoor pool as well with fantastic hot tubs that actually jut out from the ship. So again, if you're sailing away from those majestic ports, you've got those spectacular views. But as I've said, for me, it's all about this itinerary. So let's dive right in and see where it's going to take us. Your adventure begins in Southampton as you board the magnificent MSC Virtuosa, ready to embark on a week-long voyage of northern wonders, first calling at South Queensferry, gateway to the Scottish capital of Edinburgh. Wander the lanes of the Royal Mile, marvel at the panoramic views from Edinburgh Castle, or perhaps explore the grandeur of the Palace of Holyrood House. Before you sail on, you must indulge in buttery Scottish shortbread and savour fine whisky in a cosy local pub, with the distant sound of bagpipes echoing through the air. From there, you'll journey across the North Sea to Norway and arrive in Stavanger, where dramatic fjord landscapes meet charming cobbled streets. Cruise into the stunning Lysefjord, admire the towering Pulpit Rock from water, or wander Stavanger's old town with its rows of white wooden houses and maritime history. Then it's on to Haugesund, once home to Viking kings and now a peaceful port with a proud heritage. Visit the Viking village to learn about life in the age of the Norse seafarers, stroll the waterfront promenade and enjoy the 360-degree views from the mountain lookout before you leave. Your next stop is Kristiansand on Norway's southern coast, a quaint seaside town with sandy beaches and colourful old buildings. Walk through the historic district, visit the lively fish market, or take a nature walk through the Valley Park, known for its dramatic cliffs and waterfalls. Then make the most of your final relaxing day at sea as you cruise back towards Southampton, where you'll disembark with unforgettable memories of castles, fjords, and coastal charm.
What is not to love for this perfect week escape next year? From the scenic sights and the exploration across the Norwegian fjords to your drinks package and more, all included, and the excitement of the MSC Virtuosa. There's so much to enjoy on our exclusive offer, so let's remind ourselves what you're going to get. Of course, it's really convenient cruising out of Southampton, and whilst on board we're including the premium extra drinks package and gratuities. This is amazing value, all-inclusive pricing for that perfect week escape. Now, we've got a great range of departure dates from May through to August 2026. And as you can see, there is slight differences in the itineraries as listed below, all going for 7 nights. Now, on board, you can choose from an interior cabin, ocean view. A balcony is a big highlight cruising across the Norwegian fjords. You've got the Araya balconies in prime locations. They'll give you access to the Araya Spa complex. You'll also enjoy your own private sun deck and restaurant. Or for a 5-star experience at sea, why not indulge in the yacht club? With your own private suite, you'll have access to the yacht club lounge, restaurant, sun deck with butler and concierge service. Now, recapping on the itinerary based on the lead departure, we're cruising out of Southampton with a day at sea. You'll visit the port for Edinburgh in Scotland, then on to Stavanger in Norway, Haugesund in Norway, Kristiansand in Norway, a lovely sea day, and that will return you back to Southampton after this perfect week escape.
Don't forget, for just a deposit only today, you could have this fabulous 7-night all-inclusive escape from Southampton booked for next year. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Next up today, pack your bags for the ultimate North American cruise tour, as we can perfectly combine the breathtaking Niagara Falls with a blissful cruise around Canada and New England during the fall foliage season. All on board Norwegian Escape.
Our next offer takes you on a curated itinerary combining the thrill of Niagara Falls, a train journey experience to New York City, the buzz of New York City itself, and a gorgeous cruise across Canada and New England during the full foliage season. This unmissable cruise escape takes you on board the gorgeous Norwegian Escape, which someone I've been on board, filled with incredible experiences. So let's give you a taste of what cruising is like on board this fantastic ship.
Discover cruising just the way you want, with no timetable to follow but your own.
Designed to give you new experiences, enriched itineraries and incredible holiday moments. Welcome aboard Norwegian Cruise Line.
Norwegian Cruise Line are industry leaders when it comes to that tailor-made cruise experience, providing stunning ships, enriching itineraries and so much more. And it's clear to see why.
What sets Norwegian Cruise Line apart is their freedom and flexibility and choice for our guests to do what they want, when they're on their holiday.
Each ship is designed to offer delicious culinary experiences. From casual bites to four-course dinners, you can follow your mood to create the perfect culinary experience.
Customer favourites include Cagney Steakhouse. Enjoy a special meal in the bistro offering exquisite French cuisine. And on selected ships, you can enjoy a dinner and show experience. One of the biggest challenges you will have is making sure you do not miss out on anything.
At Norwegian Cruise Lines, we really care about our dining and we have lots of options available for our guests. Whether it be steakhouse or they want to go to Ocean Blue, which is our seafood restaurant on board. We have over 20 different dining venues on many of our ships that our guests can enjoy something different every single day.
This holiday really does have it all, with that stunning ship, New York, Niagara Falls, and of course that incredible scenic destination. Plus you could be setting sail roughly this time next year. So let's dive right in and see where this holiday is going to take us. Your North American adventure begins with flights to Toronto, Canada's largest city. Upon arrival, you're transferred to the nearby city of Niagara Falls in southern Ontario, home to one of the most iconic natural wonders in the world. With a 3-night deluxe hotel stay, you'll have plenty of time to explore this vibrant, all-season destination, starting at its star attraction, the iconic 52-metre Niagara Horseshoe Falls. Each minute, 6 million cubic feet of water thunder over the canyon walls, so why not get up close on a Behind the Falls tour? During your stay, also check out the Floral Clock, have a laugh on Clifton Street of Fun, and climb the Skylon Tower for sweeping city views. Then from there, you'll journey to New York City on board the Amtrak Maple Leaf train. So spread out and kick back as you journey through the spectacular gorges of the Finger Lakes region. Your journey continues through the beautiful Hudson River Valley, New York's wine country, before arriving at New York's Penn Station. The city that never sleeps invites you to catch a Broadway show, discover Central Park's autumnal energy, and marvel at the metropolis from the top of the Empire State Building. And with a 2-night deluxe hotel stay, you must take the ferry to Liberty Island to see the Statue of Liberty, explore your heritage at Ellis Island, and dive into world-class art at the Museum of Modern Art. You'll then embark the Norwegian Escape in New York City and begin your leaf-peeping journey to Newport, Rhode Island. Known for its opulent mansions from the Gilded Age, stroll through the historic Breakers and Marble House for a taste of America's aristocratic past. Wander the scenic Cliff Walk for breathtaking views of the ocean, or why not browse the shops along the charming Bowen's Wharf. Next up, Boston, one of the oldest cities in the US and the capital of Massachusetts, full to the brim with heritage landmarks and cultural attractions. Here, take the time to discover the city's storied past whilst walking the Freedom Trail, stopping by 4 historic taverns along the way. From there, you'll cruise onwards to Portland, Maine, offering mouth-watering seafood, epic lighthouses, a booming craft brew scene, and a kaleidoscope of orange, red, and brown leaves. Before you go, see the moose at Maine Wildlife Park and wander through the cobblestone streets of the Old Port District. From there, you'll cruise to St. John, a city on the Bay of Fundy in New Brunswick, renowned for the reversing rapids, a phenomenon caused by bay tides colliding with the St. John River. Wander through King Square and admire its Victorian charm, or venture to Irving Nature Park for a peaceful walk through the autumn foliage along coastal trails. Halifax next, the capital of Nova Scotia, boasting the ideal blend of urbanity and maritime warmth. Whilst you're there, check out the famous red and white striped lighthouse at Peggy's Cove and learn about the city's connection to the Titanic at the Maritime Museum of the Atlantic, which houses the world's largest collection of Titanic artefacts. Then make the most of the Norwegian escape as a final day at sea brings you back to New York City, where you'll disembark and catch your flights home to the UK, leaving with wonderful memories of your fall adventure.
This is a holiday full of experiences. From that 3-night stay in Niagara Falls, where of course a big highlight would be if you go and visit Niagara Falls itself with its thrilling gushing water and incredible experiences. We then have a train journey through the heart of America to take you into New York City, and then a 2-night stay in the city that never sleeps, of course, New York City itself. This gorgeous cruise itinerary departs from New York, be up on the top decks as you sail out of the city, seeing the skyline and the little Statue of Liberty, and then you head across Canada and New England during the fall foliage season. So all those autumnal colours, the colours of the leaves, the incredible sights in these destinations are all there to experience. On top of that, we've got so much else included whilst on board your cruise, so let's remind ourselves what you're going to get with our special offer. Of course, all your flights are included and complimentary transfers whilst in Canada. And of course, the train journey through to New York and your hotel stays in both Niagara and New York City. Whilst on board your cruise, we're including a free drinks package, along with a free Wi-Fi package, specialty dining package, and shore excursion credit for each port of call. We have 2 departure dates, leaving at the very end of August or middle of September 2026. And on board, you can choose from a range of cabins, whether that be an interior or ocean view, a gorgeous balcony cabin giving your own private outdoor space. Club balcony suites are larger, with a living space, also a deluxe bathroom and a few little VIP touches, or you can indulge in the Haven as we saw. You can enjoy your own private suite with butler and concierge service and exclusive access to the Haven Lounge, courtyard, sun deck and restaurant. Now, reminding ourselves of this wonderful itinerary, we'll fly you into Toronto and transfer you to Niagara. We'll enjoy a 3-night hotel stay. You'll then board the Maple Leaf Explorer across to New York City. We'll enjoy a 2-night hotel stay. You'll cruise across Canada and New England with destinations highlights including Newport in Rhode Island, Boston, Portland in Maine, St. John in New Brunswick, Halifax in Nova Scotia, a day at sea and returning you back to New York for your flights back home.
Don't miss out on this opportunity. Roughly this time next year, you could be experiencing Canada and New England during the fall foliage season for just a deposit only today. All you need to do is give us a call on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting LoveitBookit.com/TV. And remember that whenever you book your next holiday with Love It Book It, all of our holidays are fully ATOL financially protected. Next up today, get ready for another once-in-a-lifetime adventure, combining colour, culture and natural beauty on this ultimate South American tour with Celebrity Cruises.
Our next offer today takes you on the journey of a lifetime as we take you across bucket list experiences across South America and a cruise with Celebrity Cruises. We're combining the thrill of Rio Carnival during a 4-night stay in Rio de Janeiro, with escorted tours also included, the mesmerising sights of Iguazu Falls and all the thrill of the falls itself. And then we're taking you to Buenos Aires with a 2-night stay before you then board your gorgeous cruise. On your cruise itinerary, you'll discover gems across the coast of South America, all the way down to the Cape Horn, the Falkland Islands and more. Plus, we're going to take you on board the beautiful Celebrity Equinox. Now, the Celebrity Equinox is filled with all the favourites of celebrity cruises, from the iced top martini bar with flair bartenders, which is a great way to enjoy an evening on board, to the fantastic world-class bar where you can enjoy delicious craft cocktails. There's great entertainment across the ship, whether you want to enjoy live jazz, for example, in the ensemble lounge, or a silent disco maybe in the observation lounge, and one of the live shows in the theatre every night of your cruise. There's delicious dining choices with a 2-storey main dining room with a gorgeous wine tower, and every night there'll be a brand new menu for you to savour whilst on board. You've got a more casual eats at the Ocean View Cafe, which also leads out to the alfresco dining option at the very back of the ship. And if you're looking for a special treat, I would highly recommend some of the specialty restaurants, whether that be Murano, where it's French cuisine served tableside for that glamorous evening, or an indulgent dinner at Tuscan Grill for fine Italian cuisine. There really is something for everyone on board.
Yes, there certainly is. And to top it all off, if you've sailed with Celebrity Cruises before, then the Celebrity Equinox has all of those home comforts and familiar favourites. My favourite place on board the Celebrity Equinox has got to be the indoor solarium with heated pool, fantastic cafe, but it's going to be the best place with floor-to-ceiling glass windows to take in the spectacular views, particularly on an itinerary like this. Now, what I love about this holiday is the plethora of experiences that you will have in one fabulous adventure, whether it be the Rio Carnival with grandstand tickets. We've got an escorted tour to go and see the Christ the Redeemer statue, plus beaches like Copacabana Beach and more whilst you're in Rio de Janeiro. You've got Iguazu Falls, you've got a tango show in Buenos Aires, and then you've got this spectacular Patagonian adventure on board Celebrity Cruises. Now, Celebrity Cruises are destination specialists, so the minute you step on board that ship, they really will be there to take care of you, whether it's their curated shore excursion program, destination seminars, local food that they bring back on the ship, and so much more. It really will complement this fabulous escape. So let's see where this holiday is going to take us. Your adventure begins with flights to Rio de Janeiro, Brazil's vibrant seaside jewel where sunshine, samba and soul collide beneath the gaze of Sugarloaf Mountain. Upon arrival, you'll be greeted at the airport and transferred to your hotel for a 4-night stay, giving you time to immerse yourself in the rhythm of this thrilling city. Your escorted tour begins with a journey to the iconic Christ the Redeemer, one of the new 7 wonders of the world, perched high on Corcovado Mountain. From here, take in breathtaking panoramic views of Rio's lush hills and sweeping coastline. Then descend to explore the famous golden sands of Copacabana and Ipanema beaches, where Rio's culture come to life. The following day, it's time to get into the spirit of the greatest show on earth, Rio Carnival. It's an explosion of joy, colour, music and celebration you'll never forget. With tickets included, you'll enjoy grandstand seating in the legendary Sambadrome, where samba schools dazzle with glittering costumes, infectious rhythms and jaw-dropping floats. Then, after a final day at leisure in Rio, you'll fly to one of the natural wonders of the world, Iguazu Falls, for a 3-night hotel stay surrounded by rainforest serenity. Straddling the border between Argentina and Brazil, this breathtaking UNESCO-listed site is renowned for its sheer scale and raw beauty, boasting over 275 thundering waterfalls. Your escorted experience includes visits to both sides of the falls. Begin on the Brazilian side, where you'll walk scenic trails through tropical vegetation and butterflies, culminating in panoramic views of the mighty Devil's Throat. Then cross into Argentina, where walkways take you right to the edge of the upper and lower circuits, including famous falls and San Martin and Bazzetti. You'll trace the Iguazu River along dramatic cliffs, feeling the mist on your skin and thunder in your chest. From there, you'll fly to Buenos Aires, Argentina. Upon arrival, you'll be welcomed at the airport and transferred to your hotel for a 2-night stay in this cosmopolitan capital. The following morning, on a guided city tour, you'll take in the grandeur of Avenida 9 de Julio, one of the world's widest boulevards, and marvel at the iconic obelisk. Wander through the historic San Telmo district, brimming with tango music and colonial charm. And don't miss a visit to La Boca, where colourful houses line the famous Caminito Street. As night falls, prepare for an enchanting evening at a traditional tango show, complete with a sumptuous Argentinian dinner and world-class performances that bring the dance of passion to life. As your memorable land tour draws to an end, you'll part ways with your guides and embark the elegant Celebrity Equinox and set sail for your South American cruise adventure. Your first port of call is Montevideo, Uruguay's capital, known for its laid-back charm and eclectic architecture. Stroll the historic Ciudad Vieja, admire the Art Deco buildings and enjoy sea breezes along La Rambla, one of the world's longest waterfront promenades. 2 peaceful days at sea will bring you to the Falkland Islands, a remote South Atlantic archipelago with cliff-lined coasts, an abundance of sheep farms and bird life. In the quaint capital of Stanley, visit the southernmost cathedral on Earth, see the iconic whalebone arch and meet penguins in their natural habitat. You will then experience what it's like to journey to the end of the world as you cruise Cape Horn, the southernmost point of the Tierra del Fuego archipelago in southern Chile. As the place where the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans meet, head to the top deck for sweeping sea views and sea mammal spotting. Next is the Argentinian resort town of Ushuaia, the world's southernmost city, framed by snowy peaks of the Andes and the glacial waters of the Beagle Channel. Call by the lighthouse, take advantage of the colourful outdoor activities, and on the nearby Isla Martillo, spot thousands of penguins. Your journey continues down the Strait of Magellan, a bucket list cruise route lined with glaciers, fjords, and the untamed beauty of Patagonia. You'll then stop in Punta Arenas, Chile, a gateway to the Antarctic continent and loved for its pure air. Stretch your legs on a walk through its main square, where the El Indio monument awaits you to kiss or touch as a symbol of good luck and your return to this place. A day at sea will bring you to Puerto Madryn, a vibrant Argentine city on the coast of northern Patagonia with its quirky Welsh influence. Located just next to the famous Valdez Peninsula, watch more majestic creatures in the wild. Your final port of call is Punta del Este, Uruguay's glamorous beachside retreat. Relax on its pristine golden sands, admire the iconic La Mano sculpture emerging from the beach, or explore Casa Pueblo, a striking clifftop mansion turned museum. Then make the most of the Celebrity Equinox as you journey back to Buenos Aires for your flights home to the UK, filled with magical memories and an epic camera roll.
With our exclusive tailor-made itinerary, there is so much to see, do and experience on a holiday like this. From the buzz and the excitement of Rio Carnival to the incredible experiences and highlights across the city of Rio itself. The gushing falls of Iguazu Falls and the excitement and the sophistication of Buenos Aires. We then have this gorgeous cruise taking you on board Celebrity Equinox to the highlights of Patagonia, the Falkland Islands, the most southern tip in the world, Cape Horn, for you to experience in this one unforgettable getaway. So let's remind ourselves what you're going to get on our special offer. You will experience a 4-night stay in Rio de Janeiro, a 3-night stay in Iguazu Falls, and a 2-night stay in Buenos Aires before boarding your cruise. Of course, we have a great host of experiences on our exclusive land programme, with highlights including Rio Carnival grandstand tickets, Christ the Redeemer statue and beaches tour, the incredible sights of Iguazu Falls itself, an exclusive city tour and tango show whilst in Buenos Aires. Of course, all your flights are included and transfers, and whilst on board your cruise, you're going to enjoy a free drinks package as well as a Wi-Fi package all included. This is a one-off departure date leaving in February 2027. You do not want to miss. And on board your cruise, you can choose from an interior or ocean view cabin, a fantastic balcony cabin. Concierge and aqua class balconies are in prime locations with uninterrupted views. You'll get things like daily canapes, enhanced toiletries and amenities, concierge service, exclusive VIP touches and more. Aqua class will also come with exclusive access to Blue, which is a specialty restaurant just for aqua class guests, and the Persian Gardens, which is the spa complex on board. Or why not treat yourself to a suite? We'll get access to the retreat lounge, retreat restaurant called Lumine, and retreat sun deck, along with your own private suite, butler and concierge service, premium drinks and premium Wi-Fi. Now, reminding ourselves of this fantastic itinerary, you will fly into Rio de Janeiro. We'll start with a 4-night hotel stay. On one of your days, you'll enjoy a tour to Christ the Redeemer and the beaches of Rio. You'll then enjoy Carnival grandstand tickets whilst the carnival is on. You'll head across to Iguazu Falls with tours to both the Brazilian and Argentinian side. before continuing across to Buenos Aires with a city tour and tango show experience. You'll board the Celebrity Equinox and cruise across the coast of South America, with destination highlights including Montevideo, Port Stanley in the Falkland Islands, Cape Horn, Ushuaia, Punta Arenas, Puerto Madryn, Punta del Este, and you'll finish back in Buenos Aires for your flights back home.
Start 2027 off in style with this epic South American adventure. For just a deposit only today, you could have this special pricing secured and this incredible adventure to plan ahead for and look forward to. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And remember that whenever you book with Love It Book It, all of our holidays are fully atoll financially protected. Up next, we have the perfect summer sun getaway for next year, taking you from Barcelona to the Greek Isles, Malta, and more, all in 5-star luxury on board the Celebrity Equinox.
Our next offer today continues on board the beautiful Celebrity Equinox, but this time we're cruising across the Mediterranean next summer, from the shores of Barcelona down to the unmissable Greek islands, and you finish in Rome, Italy. And on top of that, we're giving you a free upgrade from an ocean view to a concierge class balcony as well. So you could enjoy the gorgeous views of the Greek coastline, the Aegean Sea and more on this perfect summer escape. All those fantastic amenities and experiences we just spoke about on board the Celebrity Equinox, you'll enjoy on this summer getaway. And for me, of course, you want to enjoy those sunny days up on the top deck. From 2 outdoor pool areas, a great range of lounges, but you've also got this signature lawn club, which is half an acre of real grass up on the very top deck. There you'll find cabanas, games, and you'll even find at the very back a sunset bar, which is the perfect way to toast the start of an evening or your days ashore as you enjoy maybe a cocktail in hand and sail from one Greek island to the next. Now this itinerary is superb, taking you across the big highlights of Greece and beyond. And we're also including a hotel stay in Barcelona to start your holiday off in style. So let's see where this ultimate summer getaway takes us.
Your magical adventure begins with flights to Barcelona, the colourful capital of Spain's Catalonia region, where quirky architecture, lively nightlife and blissful beaches await. With a night's deluxe hotel stay, take time to seek out the best tapas and live music bar on La Rambla and get to know Gaudi at Sagrada Familia and Park Güell. Why not mooch the ancient streets of the Gothic Quarter before you then embark the Celebrity Equinox and settle into your home at sea? A blissful day's cruising will bring you to the golden-hued capital of Valletta, Malta, a city rich in history and bathed in Mediterranean sunshine. Wander the cosy cobble streets and call by St John's Co-Cathedral, or even set sail on a peaceful harbour cruise past ancient forts and limestone cliffs. After a relaxing day at sea, you'll arrive in Piraeus, the cruise port for nearby Athens. Here, take the opportunity to explore this ancient city's historic landmarks, including the mighty Acropolis and the Parthenon. Before you go, you must tuck into Greek favourites, such as souvlaki and Greek salad at a traditional restaurant in the Plaka district. From there, you'll cruise to Kusadasi, Turkey, your portal to the legendary ancient city of Ephesus. Hop on a local Ephesus transfer to discover the awe-inspiring Library of Celsus, one of the most photographed ruins in the world, or stay in Kusadasi for beautiful beaches and buzzing bazaars. Santorini next, known and loved for its iconic blue dome churches, crystal clear waters and breathtaking sunsets. Here, take a scenic stroll from Fira to Oia, stopping to enjoy romantic lunch at the postcard-perfect Armudi Bay. Your next port of call is Mykonos, one of the most popular islands in the Aegean Sea with a fun-loving, cosmopolitan atmosphere. Visit the historic flour mills, relax on the secluded beach of Kopari, and you must take a trip to the nearby island of Delos, the supposed birthplace of Greek god Apollo. You'll then cruise to Katakalon, the gateway to ancient Olympia, the birthplace of the Olympic Games. Enter the existing Grand Stadium and pose in the marble starting blocks where the first marathoners once stood, and admire the well-preserved mythological monuments before you leave. After a final relaxing day at sea, your gateway will come to an end in Civitavecchia, the cruise port for Rome, Italy's capital and the home of the Vatican City, Colosseum, Trevi Fountain and Spanish Steps. Here you'll disembark the Celebrity Equinox to catch your flights home, filled with the most incredible memories of the Med. This summer escape has it all, from the ancient sites across Athens, Kusadasi and Olympia, with the picture-perfect postcard destinations of Santorini, Mykonos and of course Valletta in Malta. Plus we're sailing in 5-star on board the Celebrity Equinox with that free upgrade from the ocean view to concierge class balcony, making this exceptional value. Plus we have your drinks package and more included. So this really is one not to miss for next summer, sailing to fabulous destinations in style with fantastic food and so much more. Let's recap what we're including for this exclusive price.
Yes, because of course your flights are included and a complimentary Rome transfer. We've got a night's hotel stay all included in Barcelona, so you can explore the city of Gaudi prior to your cruise. On board your cruise itself, we're including a free drinks package as well as a free Wi-Fi package. And we also have a free upgrade from an ocean view to concierge class balcony. Now, looking at the departure dates, we have 3 special departures across next summer, leaving in June, August and September 2026. You can choose from the lead-in interior cabin. We then have a free upgrade from an ocean view to a concierge class balcony in prime locations with daily benefits such as canapes, enhanced amenities, concierge service and more. Or why not indulge in our special offer pricing on Aqua Class, giving you exclusive access to Blue, the specialty restaurant just for Aqua Class guests, and the Persian Garden Spa complex on board. Or indulge in our special offer with the Retreat. With your own private suites, you'll enjoy concierge and butler service, exclusive access to the Retreat Lounge, Retreat restaurant called Lumine, Retreat Sun Deck, and of course premium drinks and premium Wi-Fi. Now, recapping on this itinerary, after a night's hotel stay in Barcelona, you'll board the Celebrity Equinox. You'll enjoy a sea day across to Valletta in Malta. You'll continue onwards to Athens, Kusadasi in Turkey, Santorini and Mykonos, 2 gems of the Greek islands. Onwards to Olympia, a day at sea, and you'll finish in Rome when you'll then fly back home from this 11-night escape.
Once again, for just a deposit only today, make sure you don't miss out on this incredible value escape for next summer. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. And remember, the lines are open from 7 a.m. daily and close 8 p.m. Monday through to Friday and 6 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. So there is plenty of opportunity to talk to our award-winning cruise specialists. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Our next deal today invites you to dive deeply into Japanese culture with an escorted tour around Tokyo, including the snow monkeys and this epic cruise adventure, taking you all the way to Hong Kong on board the Norwegian Jade.
Our next adventure today takes you from Tokyo all the way through to Hong Kong on this fantastic itinerary across Japan and beyond on board the beautiful Norwegian Jade. But before you even have boarded your cruise, we'll enjoy a 3-night stay in Tokyo with unforgettable experiences, from a city highlights tour and tea ceremony to going and experiencing the snow monkeys and a bullet train experience. It's all included on this truly fantastic destination-packed getaway. And then you'll cruise on board the fantastic Norwegian Jade, with so much to see and do and offering the best of the Norwegian cruise line experience. But as a more medium-sized ship, it can take you to these unforgettable destinations. On board the Norwegian Jade, of course, food is a big highlight, and that starts with their freestyle dining concept. From 2 different main dining rooms to a more casual buffet-style restaurant with outdoor seating at the great outdoors to fantastic specialty dining, and of course, we're including a specialty dining package. So whether you want to enjoy an Italian night at La Cucina, or Brazilian steakhouse experience at Moderno, or a classic steakhouse experience at Cagney's, and more, it is all there for you to enjoy and savour. Entertainment, of course, is a big highlight, from key production shows in the theatre every night of your cruise, whether that be Blazing Boots from their signature productions, to guest acts that come and entertain you. But there's a great collection of bars and lounges on board. One of my personal recommendations would be the Mojito Bar on board. They are simply delicious and have a fantastic range of different mojitos for you to try. Or if you want something glamorous, why not head down to the Champagne Bar? You've also got the Bliss Ultra Lounge, which during the day offers scenic views and a great place to relax, but at night that lounge offers great live entertainment, along with a fantastic bar in there with mixology style drinks. And of course, we're including the drinks package for you.
Yes, the Norwegian Jade really is a fabulous ship with so many different experiences for you to indulge in. Now, of course, the Norwegian Jade has undergone the Norwegian Edge programme, which is a complete enhancement of the public spaces and the cabins. So she really is looking fabulous to take you on this amazing adventure. But as Dan's rightly said, in one holiday, we're going to some incredible destinations across the coastlines of Japan, plus Taipei, and of course, finishing in Hong, where you fly home. However, we've got these escorted tours. Now you're going to experience a Japanese tea ceremony, which is a real art in itself. It's absolutely amazing, plus an incredible tour of Tokyo City, before you've then gone to experience the snow monkeys in the wild. So again, absolutely amazing. Plus, to top it all off, you've got that bullet train experience as well to take you to the snow monkeys. So there are so many different things in this fabulous adventure. So let's see where it's going to take us. Your magical adventure begins with flights to Tokyo, Japan's busy capital that offers a juxtaposition of deep-rooted tradition with fast-paced modern energy. Upon arrival, you'll meet your dedicated guides and check in for a 3-night deluxe hotel stay in the heart of the city. As your escorted journey begins, leaving the planning to the experts and dive straight into the highlights of Tokyo on a guided city tour. From sweeping views atop Tokyo Tower to the sacred tranquility of Asakusa, home of the ancient Sensoji Temple, every stop reveals a new layer of Tokyo's rich and dynamic identity. You'll then slow the pace with an authentic Japanese tea ceremony, a calming and elegant ritual rooted in centuries of tradition. Guided by a skilled tea master, you'll witness each graceful movement as tea is carefully prepared and served. The following day, leave the city behind and glide into the Nagano prefecture via Japan's legendary bullet train, a sleek and spacious ride that reaches speeds of up to 200 miles per hour, yet feels effortlessly calm and smooth. As you journey through the countryside, the scenery shifts from city skylines to snow-dusted forests, signalling the beginning of something truly magical. Upon arrival in Nagano, you'll explore the tranquil landscapes of rural Japan, culminating in a visit to the magical Jigo Kodani Snow Monkey Park. Tucked away in a peaceful mountain valley, this magical haven is home to wild Japanese macaques, known as snow monkeys, who descend from the forests each day to bathe in the natural hot springs. Against a dreamy backdrop of steam and snow, these playful creatures relax just as humans do, warming themselves in the mineral-rich waters. Cameras at the ready, this is one memory you'll want to capture forever. Back in Tokyo, you'll part ways with your guides and embark the Norwegian Jade, ready to set sail on your cruise adventure, beginning with Shimizu, where breathtaking views of Mount Fuji greet you upon arrival. Admire the sacred peak from the pine-lined shores of Miho known Matsubara, or journey inland to the tranquility Fuji 5 Lakes, where the mountain reflects in still, glassy waters. From there, you'll sail to Osaka, the cruise port for Kyoto, where countless temples, traditional geishas and Zen gardens await. Take time to discover Osaka Castle, and you must walk beneath the endless red torii gates of Fushimi Inari Shrine. Your voyage continues to Kochi, where nature abounds in the form of stunning coastlines, lush forests and mighty mountains. Explore the well-preserved Kochi Castle, then dive into the flavours of Japan at Hiromi Market, where locals gather to share fresh seafood, street food and stories. Next up, discover the spirit of resilience in Hiroshima, a city transformed by peace and remembrance. Stroll through the poignant Peace Memorial Park, visit the restored Hiroshima Castle and take in the awe-inspiring sight of the floating Torii Gate. From there, you'll set sail for the pristine shores of Miyakojima, part of Japan's Okinawa prefecture. With crystal clear waters and vibrant coral reefs, this tropical paradise offers a peaceful escape and a different side of Japan. Your next port of call is Taipei, where Japanese colonial lanes, quaint tea houses and busy shopping streets make Taipei one of Asia's most loved cities. Don't miss the iconic Taipei 101 Tower, once the tallest building in the world and still one of its most impressive. Finally, enjoy a relaxing day at sea before arriving in legendary Hong Kong, where East truly meets West in a city of lights, harbour views and unforgettable energy. You'll disembark the Norwegian Jade and fly home to the UK, carrying with you memories of snow monkeys, sacred peaks and the serene magic of Japan and beyond. This one-off spectacular itinerary is certainly one not to miss, taking you to some incredible destinations across Japan and more. Of course, we start your stay with that 3-night stay in Tokyo, with that escorted city tour, the Japanese tea ceremony, the snow monkeys, the bullet train, before you then embark the incredible Norwegian Jade to take you on this epic adventure. Now we're going to the oldest part of Japan for Kyoto. Of course, we've got Hiroshima, you'll disembark in Hong Kong, and of course you've got a tour there as well, which will take you around the Hong Kong city highlights and take you to the airport as well. So it's a jam-packed adventure, and as I mentioned, it's a one-off day as well, so it certainly is something you do not want to miss. Let's recap what we're including for this exclusive price.
Yes, because there's a lot included with this holiday. Of course, your flights are included, and we've got complimentary transfers. We've got that 3-night stay in Tokyo prior to your cruise, and a range of different experiences, from the city tour and tea ceremony experience to the snow monkeys and bullet train, all before boarding your cruise. On board your cruise itself, we're including a free drinks package, Wi-Fi package, specialty dining package and shore excursion credit for each port of call. And your adventure doesn't finish at the end, because when in Hong Kong, we're also including our exclusive city tour highlights before then taking you to the airport to fly home. As Sam mentioned, this is a one-off departure date not to miss, leaving in November 2026. And on board, you can choose from an interior cabin, ocean view, a fantastic balcony cabin to not miss any of those exciting moments across Japan and beyond. A club balcony suite gives you more space with a lounge area, deluxe bathroom and more. Indulge in a suite where you get more space again, butler and concierge service, special dining privileges and VIP touches, or enjoy exclusive access to the Haven with its own private courtyard and sun deck and Haven amenities. Now, reminding ourselves of this itinerary, we're going to fly you into Tokyo with a 3-night hotel stay. You'll enjoy all those fantastic experiences that I've mentioned, from the snow monkeys, the tea ceremonies and more. You'll then board your cruise and head to Shimizu for Mount Fuji, Kyoto, Kochi, Hiroshima, Okinawa, Taipei in Taiwan, and you'll finish in Hong Kong, where including our exclusive city tour highlights before then flying you back home.
Once again, for just a deposit only today, you could be jetting off to experience the best of Japan on this incredible escape. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. For our final deal of the day, get ready to bask in the tropical sunshine of the Caribbean as we set sail from Miami on board the Oceania Allura.
Our final offer today allows us to enjoy a luxurious escape across the Caribbean for next winter. There's something special about cruising on board Oceania Cruises, and this 5-star escape really allows us to relax and unwind and indulge in all that Oceania has to offer as we head to the shores of the Caribbean. To the US Virgin Islands, the British Virgin Islands, St. Bart's and more, this is a gorgeous itinerary. And we're going to take you on board Oceania's brand new ship, which has just launched, the gorgeous Oceania Allura. Allura really offers some of the finest cuisine at sea, along with attentive service, indulgent surroundings, and so much to enjoy. You've got a gorgeous outdoor pool area completed with padded lounges, attentive service, fantastic pools for you to relax in the Caribbean sunshine. On board, you'll find a host of bars and lounges, from the sophisticated martini bar to one of my favourites, the Founders Bar, offering flair bartenders, mixology-style drinks, which of course are all included because we've got the Prestige Drinks package exclusively included as part of our offer. Food is a big highlight, but you'll also find fantastic indulgence experiences. The spa is fantastic, and if you book a concierge or above cabin, you can also indulge in the spa terrace. Here you'll find hydrotherapy pools and saunas and steam rooms and fantastic outdoor lounges located just above the bridge for those scenic sea views. As you walk around the ship, you'll find the attention to detail, from fantastic artwork to the stunning atrium. The cabins themselves are beautifully appointed with some of the largest sizes at sea. You'll find fantastic indulgent products, cashmere blankets, there were some of the most gorgeous beds with their Tranquility bedding collection, and more for you to enjoy and relax whilst on board.
Yes, as Dan has rightly said, Oceania go above and beyond when it comes to dining. Renowned for creating and serving the finest cuisine at sea, it's those hand-picked ingredients, state-of-the-art galleys and highest concentration of chefs of any cruise line that make the onboard culinary experience absolutely exceptional. Now, you've got a whole host of included restaurants on board the Oceania Allura, and they really are spectacular, from the grand dining room offering continental cuisine to some of my favourites. Now, Red Ginger is their pan-Asian restaurant. Highly recommend pretty much every dish on there, but the miso glazed cod is absolutely sublime and one of their signature dishes. Of course, you've got Toscana, which is their Italian restaurant. Now, as I mentioned before, the minute you sit down in Toscana, you're handed an olive oil menu to accompany your bread basket. So it's those attention to details, those tiny little things that make that overall experience absolutely exceptional. Of course, you've got Jacques as well, which is their French restaurant, and so much more. Plus, my absolute favourite on board is the Aquamar Cafe. Perfect place to start your day with a light bite for breakfast and or lunch, meaning you can fully indulge as evening comes in one of those fabulous restaurants on board. Now, you really are going to be sailing to the Caribbean in style on board the brand new Oceania Allura, taking in not only those incredible destinations, but also those amazing destinations on board the ship itself. So let's dive right in and see where this amazing itinerary is going to take us. Your dream journey begins with flights to Miami, Florida. Upon arrival, you'll check in for a 2-night deluxe hotel stay in the heart of South Beach. Feel the buzz as you stroll or cycle down Ocean Drive, surrounded by iconic Art Deco architecture, swaying palms, and the electric energy of beachside cafes and cocktail bars. Immerse yourself in the arts at the vibrant Windward Walls, a living museum of contemporary street art, then sail past opulent mansions on a Millionaire's Row cruise, where you'll catch glimpses of celebrity homes along the sparkling intercoastal waterway. You'll then step on board the exquisite Oceania Allura, your floating haven of refined luxury, and after 2 blissful days at sea, you'll arrive in your first island paradise, St. Thomas, the sparkling gem of the US Virgin Islands. Ascend the famous 99 steps to the historic Blackbeard's Castle for stunning views of the harbour, and don't miss a stroll through Charlotte Amelie's high-end boutiques and jewellery shops. Then it's time for fun in Philipsburg, St. Martin, an island uniquely split between Dutch and French cultures. Watch planes land right above your head on a thrilling Maho Beach tour, then the historical Fort Amsterdam, and perhaps indulge in fresh pastries in the French quarter of Marigot. Next stop, Gustavia, the capital of St. Bart's, an island popular among the rich and the famous for its stunning beaches, luxury yachts and delicious restaurants. Explore the island's picturesque harbour, enjoy a leisurely lunch at one of the seaside bistros, and hike to Columbia Beach, a hidden crescent of golden sand only accessible by foot or boat. Basseterre next, the capital of St. Kitts, where rainforest-covered peaks and powder-white beaches create a Caribbean postcard come to life. Board the St. Kitts Scenic Railway, winding through old plantations and lush landscapes, or why not stretch out on the tranquil sands of Cockleshell Bay with a cool drink in hand. Your final tropical treasure is Tortola, the lush jewel of the British Virgin Islands. Discover the stunning baths at nearby Virgin Gorda with their towering granite boulders and secret sea pools, or stay local and enjoy fresh grilled seafood with your toes in the sand at a chic beach club. As your voyage draws to a close, savour 2 serene days at sea, perfect for sunset cocktails, enriching onboard lectures, or simply relaxing poolside beneath the Caribbean sun. You'll return to Miami refreshed, rejuvenated, and filled with unforgettable memories from your luxurious Caribbean escape, ready to fly back to the UK.
Setting sail to the Caribbean is special, and on top of all these gorgeous destinations from the US and the British Virgin Islands, St. Bart's and more, and of course the 2-night hotel stay in Miami before your cruise, you're then going to enjoy the indulgence of Oceania Allura. And with just over 1,200 guests and 800 crew on board, you can imagine the attention to detail and the service you're going to experience. And as Sam has mentioned, food is such a big highlight on board. There is one chef for every 10 guests on board, so get ready to enjoy all that delicious cuisine. So let's remind ourselves what you're going to get with our exclusive offer. Of course, your flights to and from Miami are included, and your 2-night hotel stay prior to your cruise. We've got an exclusive free prestige drinks package included, giving you unlimited alcoholic drinks whether you want cocktails, wines, champagnes, beers, spirits and more. You've also got our exclusive savings across every departure date to make this unmissable 5-star cruising experience. We have 4 special departure dates, leaving between November 2026 and March 2027. The leading cabin is a French balcony on board, or why not treat yourself to a balcony so you can sit out and enjoy the warm sea air. Concierge balconies are in prime locations on the ship and come with a host of different amenities, from exclusive access to the concierge lounge to the spa terrace and VIP touches. Penthouse suites come with butler service and more space for you to indulge in, or we've also got fantastic pricing on one of the full suites, the Oceania Suite on board, which comes with exclusive dining privileges, butler service and some beautiful accommodation experiences. This is the perfect 13-night escape, and we also have a 12-night itinerary as listed below on the January 2027 departure. Now, recapping on the itinerary based on the lead departure date, you'll fly into Miami and enjoy a 2-night hotel stay. You'll enjoy a couple of sea days to indulge in the luxury of Oceania Allura and head to St. Thomas, then onwards to St. Martin, St. Bart's, St. Kitts and Tortola, with a couple of sea days again to relax on board before arriving back into Miami for your flights back home.
Don't miss out on this exclusive offer pricing on this Caribbean escape with Oceania Cruises. Plus, remember, we're including exclusively that prestige drinks package as well, meaning you can maximise this incredible adventure. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV where you can book online. And remember that whenever you book your next cruise with Love It Book It, all of our holidays are fully ATOL financially protected.
Today's show was absolutely awesome with incredible destinations. Let's remind ourselves where we went. Our first offer today took us to the beautiful Norwegian fjords on board the MSC Virtuosa for a 7-night all-inclusive escape from Southampton. There's a selection of departure dates across next summer with a drinks package and gratuities all included on this special offer. We then went on the Maple Leaf Explorer, combining a 3-night stay in Niagara, a train journey to New York, a stay in New York and a gorgeous cruise across Canada and New England during the full foliage season, with drinks and more included with this special offer pricing. We then discovered the excitement of Rio Carnival, Iguazu Falls, Buenos Aires and more, and an unmissable escape on board Celebrity Cruises with our South American adventure. This one-off departure leaves on February 27 with special pricing, drinks and Wi-Fi. We then went across to the Mediterranean on board Celebrity Equinox, combining the Greek islands, Malta and a stay in Barcelona, with special pricing including a free upgrade from Ocean View to concierge class balcony and of course your drinks included. It's the perfect summer escape. We then went across to Japan, combining incredible experiences with snow monkeys, bullet trains, tea ceremonies and more across Tokyo, and then a fantastic jam-packed itinerary finishing in Hong Kong, with drinks, short excursion credit, special dining and Wi-Fi all included. And our final offer took us in luxury across the Caribbean with 5-star Oceania on board their brand new Allura, with destinations including St. Kitts, St. Bart's and more, with prestige drinks package and exclusive savings for the following winter not to be missed.
Don't forget you can catch this show daily and join us again for even more exclusive offers. Be sure to get in touch with any inquiries you might have on free phone 0800 090 3393. or by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Plus, if you want to receive our latest bespoke cruise deals and travel inspiration straight to your inbox, then be sure to subscribe to our digital newsletter via our website, loveitbookit.com. This is the best way to keep up to date with exclusive offers and so much more. Thank you to Dan for joining me today, and thank you for watching Cruise TV, a commercial presentation by Love It Book It.